welcome to day 2 of the NEC Classic Cars show. So yesterday we didn't get much of a chance to film anything yet because it was opening day and I wanted to go and have a wander around everywhere, so like over that way towards where the auction housing and everything is for a few cars and but basically here we are on the Saturday. I'm the first one here, so I've just opened everything up. So obviously Steve Pellegrini's car, Hubert's 105 miler, obviously my car, and then Rich Hanlon's car there. So yesterday was quite hectic. I mean, today's going to be a lot more chaotic because obviously it's the Saturday, so there's going to be more people here. So I'll give you a quick rundown of what we've got at the shop so far. So this is what Hubert brought in with his car, which is basically a massive blanket that was handmade for a guy in Russia years and years and years ago, and it was only one. He said it's the only one in existence, which he didn't know where to put it, so we just decided to hang it up here on the back wall. We have two Haynes Workshop Manual t-shirts. I think they're the kids ones. Then as we move down here, we've got a couple of club polo shirts, hats, and that's sort of what we got over here, and a few of the kids t-shirts with that logo on it. Got a few different colour variations of the Haynes Workshop Manual, so like in dark blue, red, light blue, green, same as the two light blues up there. Front brake kit, because this is what I took the front brake line, well, the rear brake lines out of to sort my car out when they collapsed. So this is like on half price. We have some of the notepad things of the list with pens and things, which a lot of members got sent out with for the renewal this year. Now this is a new item we've had brought in. It's basically the diary thing, which basically these have been made for sale this time, but anyone whose membership renews for next year, these will be included in the packs, from what I've been told by Chris Williams. Set of pliers. Now here are the new calendars for 2023. So we've got a variety of different photos in there. We've only got a handful of them left on sale. A couple of different mugs. Travel thermoses with the club logo on, which a few people got these a year or so ago. Tote bags. I got one of these and I've not used it because I put a bit too much weight in it and I ripped it. We have some special hoverboard key rings. The Essential Buyer's Guide. We've got a few of these, I think, but this is just a sample one out for display. Adrian Flux air fresheners. Club remove before flight tags. These key rings with a small enamel pin thing on it, which is quite nice. Bottle opener with a trolley token. Pin badges, window stickers, pen kits. Well, a selection of two pens. I think one's a pen and one's a pencil. I can't remember. Pace setters models and a handful of time machine models. So yeah, that's basically all about what we've got. So we've got a big supply back there and things like that. Steve's awesome compactable chairs. So yeah, I mean, so far for day 2, as you see people wandering around at the moment and just getting set up and everything. So I thought, you know what, I'll set my car up and open up so nobody else has to, because everyone else is going to be late. So I ended up going to Comic-Con, surprisingly, yesterday, because they had a handful of tickets available for Friday. So I ended up buying a very small statue of Ryuko, which goes along nicely with the plushie. And then back there in the window we have a Ryuko sticker, which I'm not going to show because it's not exactly the most family friendly one, especially for YouTube's sake these days. But yeah, so I just came in, gave the car a bit of a clean. And so the wheels are looking nice and shiny at the moment, thanks to Rich Hanlon's tyre shine, which hasn't had a chance to burn away in the sun. Because if anyone who lives near me has probably seen that both that tyre and that tyre are brown from being set in the sun all day. So we've got a few leafletsy things here, a few there. So, yeah. So we'll have a wander around here, and as you can see here, we've got the massive exploder view diagram, which came in well, obviously a lot of people got in poster form, and I've got one in my office. Here we just have a bit of a tech spec sheet, which is very similar to how that is, but just in a bit more of a more detailed and more nice looking photo. We've got the old price list sheet, but obviously it's quite out of date because we don't have any of these anymore. We don't have them stickers anymore. We don't have any more of Chris Parnham's books. But other than that, for the large majority, it's practically the same. We did have a few of the torches, but they've all sold out, or gone missing or sold out. We don't have any of these. So, yeah. So well, like I say, we're surrounded by quite a few nice cars. I mean, we've got, I don't exactly know what these are, the Marco's Summit. Got Honda NSXs over there. Not entirely sure what these lot are. And then, basically, mostly around us, we've got rally cars over there, and a load of rally cars over there. And then over there in the distance, right back there, behind that Toyota Celica, there is a museum piece Jaguar, which when it came in on Thursday when I was parked here, it was absolutely beautiful. It's, you know, but there's a lot of the cars here are all nice. I mean, you got, I think, MGs over there, you got a handful of Aston Martins sat over there, which a lot of them are really nice. I mean, you can just see the front end of that DB whatever, DB6 or something, the one that was used in one of the James Bonds that's not the DB5. I can't remember which one it is because there's that many. But yeah, well, for the most part, we're in a reasonably decent area. I mean, there's the announcement.
These chimes will precede all NEC emergency messages. All exhibitors are requested to check their stands for any items that should not be there or for anything untoward. This is to ensure that the hall is safe prior to opening. Please raise any concerns with security staff immediately. Thank you.
So there you go. But yeah, we'll have a bit of a wander through here, and as you can see, there are some.
Attention, please.
Again.
This is a security advisory message. Please ensure that all property is kept secure. Laptop computers, plasma screens, handbags, and other attractive items are most at risk. Thank you.
Nice. So basically where we are here is a bit of like the dealership wall. As you can see, this has got a sold sticker in it and prices and stuff. So we are over there. The only problem is this year we've been put around that massive pillar, as I probably mentioned in the first video, but as I will just keep having a wander through. So we've got whatever this thing is, a Ginetta, which now I watched the live action speed racer the other day, so this just reminds me of like the Mark V in a way, and a couple of other cars that were in that film, which is very nice. You know, there's some really nice Defenders, very, very mint GT40 surrounded by loads of Cobras. I mean, we've got like Practical Classics over there, their magazine and things like that. Over there somewhere is the Silverstone auction in that sort of area. Now, reading on this, it says that it's a bespoke Defender, which, not gonna lie, very nice. Yeah, so we've got a few more Aston Martins over here. Lots of Cobras. And for me, I like Cobras. They are very nice and very go-karty. as I, in a sense, would put it, because that's essentially what they are. They're just a big go-kart. Over there we've got a Lamborghini Miura in bright green, and a Countach, which I didn't spot until just now. Corvette, some, I'm going to say these are Morgans, but I think they're MGs or something. Oh no, Jaguars. I think it's just Morgans and MGs kind of had the same style of body in that era, so they all get a bit confusing. Very nice DB9 and a V8 Vantage.
27 minutes time. Could we now please make sure all the products on the stand and all deliveries are now completed? Also, if you'd like to exchange your wristbands to the ones for tomorrow, this must be done by midday today from the ticket office outside Hall 2 entrance. Thank you.
So here we are with the Lamborghini Countach, and you know, I've never ever seen one of these in person, and considering obviously I have a DeLorean, you know, looking at like the side profile of it, you know, both cars have a very, I know it's going to be obvious that this was like one of the poster cars of the 1980s, but it's like just the side profile and everything. It's like even the small little cut-out window it's got. I mean, you know. We've got one of these things which I think is just a Beetle on steroids. And yeah, I mean, vehicle stickers and nice MX-5. Well, yeah, I mean, all around, there's a lot of nice cars around here. I mean, a lot of these are all undercover and things because, you know, you don't want random people going around and touching them whilst you're not here. But now this is a place that I did think was quite exciting, was this hot rod shop, because of that thing there. Now this Mustang, I'm hoping it's a Mustang, just looks menacing as hell. I mean, this looks cool, but it's just got the patina on it's a bit like, I wouldn't say bad, it just doesn't look real. If you're gonna go for a proper patina, you would, you know, let it actually be rust rather than paint it, because that's paint rust. It's painted to look like rust. So as we come over here, we've got basically the Escorts and all these things down here. So obviously we've got this one here, and then as you look over here, this one, this purple one, I'm guessing it was stored somewhere because it's very, very dirty. But this is an RS Escort Cosworth, as you can see up there, for basically 40 grand. But yeah, as you can see, it's definitely been stored for a while. So that's why it's all dusty, whereas the other one is nice and shiny and clean. I've got a few of these things now. This was a thing that obviously we decided to do as well, but obviously other people do it all the time, which is cars in the middle or in process of being put back together, which is just awesome. A Ferrari, I'm guessing that's a Testarossa. Now this is a weird little Fiat 500-y thing, which we only saw the other day, which, you know, kinda looks like an Alton Towers ride. I think a lot of people will know exactly which one I'm on about. But yeah, so we'll make our way back over to the stand because I've kind of left it unoccupied and nobody else is here, so we'll sort of head back. There's a nice few Dodge Chargers on the way back. Whatever that is all about, the Saint. A few of these bubble cars, which, you know, are quite funny and quite ingenious in how they're all put together. Obviously James May on Top Gear got stuck in one of them. We've got some more Aston Martins, the Reliant lot, which we as Delorean owners will not speak about how things went with them, because it never happened. A few trailer showcases, which is quite good to, you know, see what kind of trailer you could end up buying. Got a handful load of food stalls and everything all over the place, which is quite good. And we're going to go and see whether Hubert has turned up yet, because he should have by now. Either that or he's in bed still, same as Steve and Rich Hamlin and Chris Williams. They'll still seem to be in bed. So, yeah, the Hall 3 is mostly just full of all the club stands and things. It looks like Chris Williams is there, he's fiddling with the stand, so yeah, I'll probably pick this back up later.